Alright guys, welcome back to the MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish and we're back on MLB 9i today. And so we did a big pack opening the past two streams. We got Joe Morgan in the first stream this month, and then we ended up getting I'm trying to remember who we got team sig wise. We actually got him pulled out right now. In the last pack opening we didn't do, okay, we got Rendon, and then we also got the vintage Baylor. So we got Rendon and Baylor in the last pack opening. We're not going to be working on Baylor at all today. He's not one of the options today. But because we have so much to work on now, we have some players to work on. We're going to be working on two new guys today. Black Diamond, premium skill change ticket, trying to get a skill set, special training, trainers, all that stuff. Two guys today. So the first guy we're going to be working on today, there's no poll for this one. We are just going to do this, is Joe Morgan. We pulled him in the beginning of this month. The new 5th historic players came out. He's a new one. And the cool thing is we've needed a second baseman. We have Rengifo, but he's not a great option. There's really not any great second baseman options in terms of Team 6 or the Angels. And Joe Morgan this is Joe Morgan. That's what his stats are looking like. It's a beautiful card right there, as you can see right above my face cam. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna upgrade him, put him at second base, because our current second baseman is India. We don't even have a team second baseman right now. So that's a huge upgrade for us. We're gonna be working on him. But then we also have a poll that is up right now that you guys can vote in. Literally since before the stream started. And the poll includes Rendon, Erstad, Street, or Heaney. So we would replace Heaney. I think we replace Ruth with Heaney if we did him. Street, we need more bullpen guys. So Street's probably the most important one to go for in terms of what the actual needs are for the team. So Street is on that poll as well. And then we also have Rendon, who would replace Schmidt. So we have been saying, as we get better top tier team SIGs, they will be replacing our Supremes, besides Hank Aaron and Cy Young, because they have 3-3 sets with Control Master and Pioneer. And Hank Aaron is one of the best batters in the game, up there with Babe Ruth. And then Erstad, who would replace Ott. So an outfielder would replace Ott out in center field as well. So the biggest need is Street in the bullpen, but those are your guys' 4 options in terms of the poll: Street, Heaney, Erstad, and Rendon. And then Morgan we're automatically working on tonight. So there's 2 guys, a Supreme and a Team SIG. So that's going to be your rundown of the stream. We'll also cover the new events and everything coming out and stuff. We also have a coupon code given out at the end, 2 premium packs and a Team Select premium pack as well. And then there should be a highlight video up on Rivals. If you guys would like to go check that video out, in the description there should be a coupon code for Rivals as well. If you guys have not liked and subscribed, we'd highly appreciate it. We still have the milestone event going on, 23k. There's another item sent out, I think, for MLB Innings, and I think the last one is 24k. I think it's a premium skill change ticket, 24k sent out to everybody who plays the game. So that's coming up. And then Rivals, we have our own subscriber milestone going over there. If you guys watch Rivals and you enjoy playing Rivals, go check that out. Subscribe over there as well. Let's see who's here, and then we'll get this thing started because we have a lot to do today. Kate Moo, what is up? LR22, how's it going? Baseball pitcher, good to see you. Rendon. Yeah, so pretty much the rundown in terms of collection. Second baseman, SIGs. Rendon is probably, I think, one of the best third baseman SIGs, if not the best third baseman SIG we can get as well. Rengifo we currently have, who could play second base. This is why we're not putting him at second base. Fielding is awful, eye is low, batting sets aren't great, speed's low. Just not a great card to put at second base. Rendon 20 right here. That's who we have. And then we have Fletcher 19 and Troy, which Troy is nice. In terms of batting stats, he's better than Rendon, but Rendon has better fielding, which with fielding nowadays, Rendon's probably the better choice. We can always use Troy as a DH if we eventually got him. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at with it, and that's where we're going with Joe Morgan. I don't see Joe Morgan ever getting replaced unless we get better SIG in the future for Angels at second base. The options just aren't great there. Baseball pitcher, what's up? How's it going? Rosbell, good to see you here. 2018's finally on time for once. What's up, brother? Glad you can make it, my man. Jeffrey, what is up? Bobby McBride, what is up? Pineapple GT, glad you can make it. Felix, hola. Joe Mama, what is up? Kyle, how's it going? Is it true that you can do giveaway players? Sadly, you can't give away players or donate them in this game or send them to other people. Zane Star, what is up? Rendon will only pay for the Angels. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else? If you guys are just not coming in, say what is up. I'll shout you guys out. If I miss you, I apologize. Just keep on saying what's up. Dennis, how's it going? Big Poppy is better than this. Big Poppy is in the game, and I know 2018, and a lot of those guys are looking for him. I'm glad he's back in. He was one of the top guys I wanted. John, what is up? Glad you can make it. ABT, good to see you here. Started making some 9i content. Awesome, awesome. I'm doing good. How about you, ABT? Kyle, how's it going? What is up? Ralph, good to see you here. Magnus, what's up? I just lost my spot. That's so annoying. Go back up. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I'm Kyle. What is up? Glad you can make it. Would you like to try MLB Perfect Inning 24? I tried it when it was Ultimates back 2022 is when that game came out. It's just so different, and I'm used to like the 9i style of the game. Where Rivals was literally under the 9 Innings brand until they changed it to just Rivals, so it's similar. Perfect Inning, I just haven't played a ton of it. If I had more time to put into it, I probably would like the game. Ben R, what is up? Glad you can make it, brother. Elliot, what is up? DuckTales, good to see you here. Liam, what is up? Alejandro, good to see you here. Sunday Golfer 79, how's it going? 84, my savior, what's up? Got Erstad and Morgan too. Ooh, yeah, Drury. So technically, yes, we'll show the second basemen now as well. Let's just show that real quick, and then we'll get right into this, guys. So pretty much, 23 Drury is nice. The eye is just pretty low. The fielding's nice. Speed's low, but he's definitely the best option in terms of team SIGs at second base. Then you got Fletcher 21. Power's awful. Fielding's great though. Rengifo we just went over, and then Fletcher 20, which power's low. Fielding's not as good. So Drury's definitely the best one, but even then, they all have some pretty big weaknesses that Joe Morgan really doesn't have. And Supremes and team SIGs, I feel like, are above Legends nowadays. Legends got nerfed. I mean, Legends are still usable, but I would probably take a Supreme and Team SIG over those guys if you have the right sets. It all comes down to skills at the end of the day still. Derek, what is up? K-Cow, how's it going? Good to see you here, brother. Larry Justice, what's up, my man? My weekend was good. Good to see you. Catching the stream for the first time from work. Hey, I appreciate you making it, my man. How was your day? Brihan, if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. Jimenez, what is up? Glad you can make it. Did I miss anyone else? Trying to make sure. Doing everything within my power without spending money to get Poppy. You pulling Poppy on that, what deck did you pull him on? That video. Literally straight pain. Straight pain. Let's see, Michael Myers, good to see you here. I think we caught up. If you guys haven't said hello and you're just now joining, say what is up. I'll shout you out, but we're gonna get this thing started. Tatiana, good to see you here. So that poll is still going on. We will leave that poll up in terms of the team SIG we should upgrade until we get to that point. So once we get past all the events in the beginning of the stream, we'll end that poll, and then that'll determine who we go with in terms of Rendon, Street, Heaney, or Erstad. D-Max, what is up, by the way? Glad you can make it. So let's go check out the events real quick. First thing we got going on is the 888 Premium Pack event. So we're on week 5. The missions this week are to play 5 league mode games every day. You do that 5 days and you get the gold player pack times 3 and 8 premium batter packs, and then you also can collect your 100 premium player packs. This happens every week for 8 weeks. You get 800 total premium player packs for free. So just hit collect. There you go. Goes to your inbox, and that's pretty much it for the event today. There's nothing else to show on that. We also have the 5th historic event still going on. We got to claim these items. So we have 510 points available. We haven't selected a player. We went with the team select diamond pack. I'm thinking what we do, since we're working on Joe Morgan today, we'll probably go with Joe Morgan in terms of diamond right here. Get our player. You only get 1 diamond during this event. This event will go on for 6 months, resets every month. You can get a new player each month, but you only get a diamond once, and that's your first time. So we're going with Joe Morgan. Actually, I think we already completed this. Yeah, never mind. We chose our player. I don't remember who it was. I hadn't completed my Dodgers. That's what it was. So never mind. We already completed that. Make sure you guys do that, though. If you haven't gotten a player, your first one will be a diamond. Everyone after that will be a gold. So choose wisely based off your team. So I think what we'll do, just go with the premium skill change ticket, go with the upgrade ticket, and then go with the league ball charge tickets as we get some points tomorrow. So we should be able to get, actually no, we're only gonna be at 60, so we won't be able to get any more of those. So besides that, that event will be resetting, I think May 1st. And so you'll be able to get new players, but if you already chose one, it'll be a gold. And then you also will be able to get these items again, that'll reset. And then obviously we're earning total points throughout this whole event for 6 months. We're at 1310. At 1500 points, we get black diamond pieces times 10, all the way up to 6500 points to blue skill change ticket. So that's going to reset, but this bottom event 3 does not reset. It's cumulative through the whole event through the 6 months that it's up. Billy Ball, what is up? Glad you can make it. Willie event, we'll about to get in that in just a second. Yeah, so extra BFB, what is up? Did I miss anyone else? Kyle, how's it going? New roulette. I've never heard it called roulette, but that's actually a good nickname for it. Lynn, what is up? Glad you can make it. Aram, how's it going? What if your team has never gotten a Supreme? I mean, It means you probably aren't spending 50 bucks a pack, besides the second historic one that was sent out as compensation. But so we got the special wheel event going on right here. You guys are talking about the rewards not being great. I'm going to have to agree with you on that. I'm used to it normally giving us packs and stuff and getting a sig pack. Now it's giving us upgrade items in the, at 150 is a premium skill change ticket. I would love to see like maybe a legend skill change ticket thrown in there, even though legend skill change tickets normally don't do anything for me. And they're normally like low level sets and not good legend skills. It's still technically a higher tier item than the premium skill change ticket. I feel like we could have had something a little bit better if we're gonna go towards upgrade. But that's just my thoughts. But either way, wheel event, we've had this before. You get your 10 participation chances a day just by playing different game modes, and then you can do your 5 additional for 10 stars each of those. So we're just gonna do that real quick. And you can also skip. And then if you get 3 of the same item, it'll double that, but you can also just collect them right here as well once you get that. So, and they have silver trainer recruit tickets, so we'll probably just try and do that. Since we don't need premium packs or really any of these other items, so. Wish there a sig, yeah. I would have loved if they just kept it the packs. I see that they're trying to go down the upgrade route in terms of items, but the premium being at 150 makes this event like kind of, I don't know. I thought the same thing when I saw this. I looked at what the accumulative participation was, and I was like, that's pretty weak compared to what I thought we've had in the past. So at least more than one premium skill does, yeah. I mean, with where this team is at, a premium skill change ticket doesn't do much. My Dodgers, same thing. I mean, even at lower level teams that aren't as high overall, the chances of pulling a legend skill on a non-legend player is pretty low. Much less of being high level set with just one premium skill change ticket. So, I don't know. I'm with you guys on that in terms of the accumulative chances. And then we're just gonna do the stars. You guys don't have to spend stars, but if you want to get the meter filled up faster, use the 50 stars to get your 5 additional chances each time. So we're just gonna do that, and then we'll get into pretty much the upgrade. I mean, we don't have much more to talk about besides go to the weekly mission box, collect that item. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Not much going on besides the last update we had. And we haven't got one silver training recruit ticket yet, which is what I've been trying to get this whole time. Haven't seen one. All right, now I say that and we get one. Okay, so that event's going on. We're at 15. That'll take, what, 10 days if you do the 5 stars, or the 10 stars each time as well, so. So that's it for that event. And yeah, let's just do the weekly mission box, and then we will be good to go and get right into this thing. We'll end the poll here in a second. And I think that's back-to-back streams we've not gotten a League Ball recharge ticket from these mission boxes. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Where are we at on hit coins? I guess we could use those. Skill change tickets are pointless. Oh, I didn't realize we got a green. I will take the green change ticket for sure. That is definitely the most valuable item right there. Did not see that green ticket. Let's see, what else do we have to do? I think we got the reward box already. Maybe we haven't. Yeah, we already did. We got a skill change to get out of that. So yeah, that's all we have to cover. And without further ado, it is time to get in this thing, guys. We're going to be working on Joe Morgan and then whoever you guys chose from the poll. So we just hit 100 votes. I was either going to end it now or wait till 100 votes. We have 104 votes. So you guys, there's been a poll up. We're working on Joe Morgan, but your other option for today, we're going to do a Team Signet Supreme with Street, Heaney, Rendon, or Arstad. Poll is done. Let's go ahead and close that in 10 seconds. Last chance you guys have not voted in that poll in the chat. We'll count down from 10, and then we will make our decision in terms of who we go from off of that poll. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so my producer should be in the poll right about now. So if you guys haven't voted, make sure you guys vote. Street seems like he's gonna win unless we get some last minute votes. It's really close between Street and Rendon. Street is probably the best option. All right, poll is done. Okay, let's see who won the poll. So Joe Morgan is a lock. Who else are we gonna work on? All right, so 108 votes. Street came in at 32%. Rendon came in at 31%. So really neck and neck with Rendon and Street, and then Heaney at 19%, Erstad at 16%. So we're gonna be working on Joe Morgan today, and then Street as well, which those are the two most important positions we need to fill. We just need a second baseman in terms of special players. And then we got to continue to fill up the bullpen because we have some normal team diamonds in there. So Street and Morgan were the two good options. You guys chose Street. I'm with you guys. Obviously, Heaney would replace Ruth, but then again, we already got specials there. Rendon would replace Schmidt, but we already got him there. And Ursad would have replaced the legend. So good choice, guys. Good choice. Got to continue to fill out that bullpen. So literally, we will have, besides the bullpen, every position will have a special player at that point. At second base, Joe Morgan, and then we already have the rotation. We just got to continue to do the bullpen. So good choice, guys. JQ code will we get at the end of the stream. 2 premiums and a team select premium. So adds up to 98%. Yeah, you get the point whatever percent's in there as well. And everyone I believe is golds already. So yeah, we don't need to do any intermediates. And let's just get this thing started. So we'll work on, so what I will say, we are going to be working 2 guys today, but Joe Morgan has the priority. So in terms of premium skill change tickets and working on guys, Joe Morgan is the priority today. So whatever we have left over will go into Street. Just letting you guys know that as well. And also, just reminding myself, gold lucky boxes were for sale, I believe, last week or the week before. We got 3 of them here. These are the items you guys can get. Exclusive signature pack at 3%, all the way to a premium skill change ticket as 23%, 5 of those. Let's just go ahead and open those. I forgot we had those. I forgot to put that in the notes today, so let's just go ahead and open all 3. We'll do one at a time. First one, 5 premium skill change tickets. That actually just helps us today in terms of upgrades. So that's actually what we want to get today is blues, greens, and premiums if it's going to help us for this stream. Next one, 5 more premium skill change tickets. The highest percent item, the most likely item to get. We have gotten it twice now. Last one. Another TSS, baby. I think that's what what's the percent chance on a TSS? Exclusive Sig was 6 or was 3%. GI was 6. Is this like 10% or 6% as well? I pulled a GI and a TSS from the gold lucky box on my main team, the Dodgers team. Have we pulled a TSS from on this one? Either which way, I'm with 2018. Let's get hashtag rigged in the chat, please. Rigged in the chat. Carlitos, what is up? Is it 3%? I thought it was exclusive Sig was 3%, and then I think it's a 6% for the GI and the TSS. The exclusive is the 3, I think. I know the exclusive is 3. Maybe it's both for them. LR says it's 8%. We literally just, if you guys scroll back just like a minute, I had the table up, so. But hey, I'm not complaining. I wish that was on my Dodgers accounts, because I think on my Dodgers account I got premiums and then I got 10 premium greens. Because I did get the gold lucky box on my Dodgers account. No TSS this time. So I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. That one was 6 or 8. I know GI was 6. I don't know if they were both 6 or I think that was the 8 one. So good thing I didn't forget to open that. We got our premiums right there as well. So that added towards upgrading today, so that actually worked out. It's a good thing we opened that up because we got 10 more premiums right there. So we have a total of what? 49 and a legendary skill change ticket, so that's nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. We have to GI both these guys, and then we have enough black diamond pieces to get them to black diamonds, and then we'll go through and we'll get skills and everything else. So LR22, it was 8, John, so it was 8. Okay, Fenway Nation, what's up, by the way? Steven, how's it going? Happy early birthday to you as well, Fenway. Derek, how's it going as well? Make me spend money for the first time. Honestly, the thing is, that's actually one I could justify you guys purchasing for sure, because it's a discount in terms of if you get 5 premium skill change tickets, those normally sell at 50 bucks when those come in. So you're getting those for 30. And then if you end up getting a GI or a TSS or exclusive Sig, those normally go for 99. So everything in there, in terms of what you're getting, is for cheaper than what you get in other packages. So, Garrett, what's up? This inventory though, you're telling me, ABT. You're telling me. I wish I had the blues and greens and premiums and everything on this account, on my Dodgers account as well. Irving, what's up? Alejandro, how's it going? Roger, what is up? Hola, Roger. Okay, so let's do this thing. GI, first one up, we're gonna do Joe Morgan. We have some GI resets and an overall amp, so hopefully we don't get cheese today. But here we go. First diamond of the day, Joe Morgan. Romano, what is up? If I had all those black diamond pieces, you're telling me as well. You're telling me. And GI goes to 63. How did I know that we were gonna get some cheese on the GI today? It always happens. It's rarely that we get above a 70 GI when you make them a diamond, but you know what? We have a GI reset and I think an overall amp. So we have 2 of those and an overall amp. So next up, let's go ahead and do Street. You guys chose him in the poll. That's who we're working on. Let's see what GI he gets. Is he gonna get cheeked as well? $29.99 for the gold. Hey, I'm not complaining. A 72, boom. I said it's rare that we get over 70 from these, and we finally got one. We got another one there. Street seems like he's gonna be working with us today. Joe Morgan, on the other hand, probably not. Which is okay. I mean, the Supreme is not as likely to get, so. I think what we'll do the GI reset ticket since he has 63. He technically can only go down to 60. So he could technically go down, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Now that I say that, it probably just happened. Yep, I jinxed it. So he can't go down below 60. He was at a 63, and we took him to a 62. I just jinxed it. You know. Aces, what is up? How's it going? You missed us pulling a TSS from the gold lucky box, Aces. That's what we missed. All right, so we could technically still go down. It's a possibility. Are these both gonna be unsuccessful? Okay, so this is gonna be successful. Watch, imagine we go down to 62 and we just go right back to 63. Wouldn't shock me. Okay, a 68, I can work with that. Because now we can finish off with an overall amp. Just get him to a 72 or higher. Guaranteed success. If we can have both of them at 72 or higher, I'll take that as a W. And we'll get some W's in the chat. 74 W's in the chat, baby. Street literally clutched that up pretty much. If it weren't for Street, we would have had 2 guys in the 60s probably, or just one at Joe Morgan at 74. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. I wish we didn't have to waste that one GR reset that went down, but I'll take that right there. So next up, let's go ahead and use some black diamond pieces. Get them to black diamond, and then we'll go for the skills. Joe Morgan will go first. 200 for a Supreme or a Legend. We got plenty right there. Like you guys are talking about, I wish I had this inventory too. Newest black diamond right here, Joe Morgan. Immediately will go into second base over India. He literally could just do it right now, honestly. All right, so there we go. Joe Morgan, black diamond. Next up, let's go ahead and do Street as well. 160 for a signature. We type W way before I would reload it, Aces. It might be a little behind. Carlitos, what is up, by the way? I don't know if I said hello earlier. If I haven't said hello to you guys, what's up? Pat, what is up? Do you ever try to get them to 75 when they're at 74? I mean, unless your team is fully done, I would just save them for other players. That 1 point is going to make a difference. If you're towards endgame and there's no one else to work on and everyone's already 75 GI or close to it, you can use them, but it's kind of a waste for 1 point, especially on the overall amp. All right, and our newest black diamond as well, Streets. That's what he's looking like. Obviously, depending on the skills, determines on the train along with trainers. Obviously, trainers make life easier in terms of if you train it one way and you pull other skills that make you go the other way, you can kind of offset it with trainers. So that's where we're at there. And I think we're ready to, let's open these real quick. Leading hitter, okay. We'll open the golds and then we'll save the silvers. Actually, we don't have enough room. Let's actually clear that out because we are going to use trainers today. And I don't want to forget about that. So do we have any bronzes? You know, let's just open another slot. 300 stars, that's fine. We save the silvers because we don't really need silvers. We have so many. We normally just save them up for the exchange right here to get golds. Let's do that real quick. 6 of these. This will be useful when we go to use trainers later. So we got what? Just 1 special out of that, the bat breaker. Okay. Graham, what is up? Glad you can make it. I want to see if you rigged it. Hey, Aces, you know it's always rigged out here. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, so we got 49 premium skill change tickets. We just got 10 more from the gold lucky boxes, so I'm not going to complain about that. We also are showing off the new mileage system for the first time. That also, I believe, is tied into the premium blues and greens as well. And yes, it is. So we're showing this off for the first time. Technically using it. So we've showed this off in the update, but now we have the premium mileage skill change that changed from only going up to 500 at legendary skill change tickets, and now it goes up to 1,000. So at 500 you get a legendary skill change ticket. And then you now got a blue and a green, and then another legendary skill change to get at 1,000. And you also pretty much have like a battle pass type thing for this mileage as well that you can buy for 50 bucks to unlock all the items there. So once you get 100, you get 2 premiums, 200, 2 more, and you get the premium greens all the way up through. So, but first things first, we're gonna get started with Joe Morgan on the premiums. Let's open up the second skill sword slot real quick. And a 3-3-3 triple chocolate to start for Joe Morgan in the second skill sword slot. Let's get hashtag triple chocolate in the chat. Couldn't start off any better in terms of upgrading and skill changes tonight. That's how we want to start right there, baby. Good stuff. How many premium skill change tickets will it take to get a legendary legend skill on Joe Morgan? Put it in the chat. I'm gonna say it takes us 7. Some reason I'm feeling 7 today. So we'll start on this one on the right, and here we go. I thought we got back-to-back through 3s for a second. We'll obviously take that skill set, but no use there. So that's 1 down. LR22 says 19. ABT says 7 as well. Extra says 9. All 49. Whew, I hope that's not the case. Hope that's not the case. We don't need that in here, 2018. We don't need that negativity. All right, so that's 3 down. We'll just keep that set and roll on this one for now, even though we're not going to use that set. We'll just keep rolling the first one. All right, that's 4 in. My guess was 7. Lucky hashtag 7. That's what I was thinking. I had the lucky number 7 in my head. All right, it took 5. Chancemaker is not bad, but it's not a high level set. Because that'll be what? 3. Yeah, that'll be what, a 6-6-2 is what it would finish off, not including if we had a diamond for a gold. It's a low level set. I mean, Chancemaker is not bad, but we're just gonna have to keep rolling. I'm not gonna stick with that, guys. But hey, I was wrong. I said 7, but it was 5. So I can't complain about that right there. Would love me some bad ball hitter, some pioneer, you know. I'd even take a higher level set of what we just pulled, you know. Let's include a pack openings, not today, Amar. We'll be back with pack openings the next time. Yeah, only 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, or 3. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's no use, especially for this team in the inventory we have. Nah, I'd rather just keep that. We're not gonna stick with any of these sets. It's just a low level set. There's nothing worse than getting a legend skill that you would use, but it's low level. Which is why I can't stand legendary skill change tickets, because it either gives you the skill you want low levels, or it gives you high levels and the skill you don't want. Yes, Ace is correct. Correct. That's the minimum we will take. If it ends up being, I would not take below a 664 at the end of the day. In terms of what you guys are saying, yes. That's how I am now on both my Dodgers and this account. Unless I run out of inventory, then I obviously can't do anything about that. Why is 3-2-1 not usable? Honestly, unless the third skill is going to be 4, unless it's 4 or higher, it's really not any use. If it's 3 or lower, it's just not going to use. In terms, now it's more towards higher levels. If you're, let's say your team's like 100 something overall, 110, and you're finishing in the thousands or whatever in terms of ranked and stuff, yes, you'll be able to get by, but when you're facing top tier teams, that's where it's not usable. When you're talking about like power ranking tournament teams, stuff like that. So yes, you could use a 3-3, a 6-6-3 at the end of the day when it gets down to it. Batter's Insight 3-3-2. Have we tried out Batter's Insight? So you guys said Pitcher's Insight got good after that update a couple months ago, back last year, and then you guys said it wasn't, but then you guys said that Batter's Insight was good and it got buffed. I don't think we've used Batter's Insight or pulled a high level set. It's a 3-3-2 set. We did get the new skill Super Sub, which I'm assuming we green this because this is with pinch hitting. We're not gonna use them in pinch hitter. I haven't used Super Sub before. Has this gotten better, or did they nerf the Batter's Insight skill again? Because we got high level set, but I don't think we pulled a high level set on Batter's Insight since you guys said that. Let him pinch hit for India. Yeah, we'll take the Supreme Joe Morgan and pinch hit him for India. Batter's Insight is good. Yeah, that's what you guys have been saying. I don't think we pulled a high level set and tried it yet. So I think we'll stick with that high level set. We haven't tried Batter's Insight. We'll obviously green Batter's Insight because Super Sub is a new skill. It's for pinch hitters. He's not going to pinch hit. He's going to be our starting second baseman. Joe Morgan's base I is an 87. So I mean, it's high level set. We can try out Batter's Insight. We haven't tried it before since we got the update and you guys saying it. So, which means we can go and work on Street if you guys are willing to, and then we'll go and use blues and greens on both of them. Morgan has too much eye in my opinion. We can always, so Morgan's sitting with their eye too. We can always use the stat adjustment tickets as well. We have 11 of those. We can try and get eye to go down and bring up power as well. If you guys crazy, I'll say those only adds eye. Only eye, so train Morgan for power, 1 contact, field 3. Okay. Knowing that, guys, we'll use this and we'll take that into consideration, aces. So yes, it obviously brings up eye. His eye's crazy, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Morgan's best 5 tool. Hey, if we can pull 5 tool, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Because what, his lowest is, I think, a 71? Yeah, the lower, if you have the lowest base stat being higher is good for 5 tool like we talked about as well. So we're going to move to Street, try and get a skill set on him, and then we'll go green, Morgan, and hopefully Street as well. So it took us, what, 12 premiums to get a good high-level set on Joe Morgan that we would use? I'll take that as a success. Let's get some W's in the chat. 5 tool prediction. All right. And I guess we're rolling this first set right here. So how many is it going to take to get a legend skill on a Team Sig Black Diamond Street? I'm going to say it takes us 8. For some reason, I feel like Street's going to be a little bit more stubborn because he got a high GI off the GI to like a diamond. So watch, we're going to pull a legend right here. Never mind. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll just keep rolling, keep rolling. So if we get Elite Closer in a solid set with Elite Closer on this, we might make him our closer because we do got some new skills for pitchers as well. Elite Closer being one of them. Workhorse is going to be the first legend skill. If we get Workhorse, which I believe only pretty much adds stamina, so it's not really useful unless it's starting pitcher, and even then, I have heard that people said Workhorse is awful. I pulled it. I haven't even tried using it because it just doesn't sound like it's good, but if we pull Workhorse, I'm going to be kind of upset because it's bullpen guy. And we'll keep rolling right there. We'll just keep rolling. Oh, yeah, we'll keep rolling on this one. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to keep any of these. Is mids. I haven't seen anyone using it or said that it's good since it came out, which I haven't tried using it yet. So I couldn't tell you, but the closer best gold skill, yes. Which makes sense. Winning streak was the best for a closing pitcher. And now that we got an elite closer, we actually got a gold skill for a closing pitcher. So I haven't been able to pull it on anyone in the useful set yet on my Dodgers account. But if we can tonight, I would not complain. We would obviously make him our closer if we get a good set with elite closer. So winning streak, elite closer, and then bullpen day would be what? An ideal set. Bottom for pitching 3-7-3. Yeah, that's not gonna make the cut. It'll be a 6-6-3, not a 6-6-4 when we're done. So we'll keep that. We'll keep rolling another set. So what the ideal bullpen guy set would be elite closer, winning streak, and bullpen day for a closer. I should say an elite set for a closer would be bullpen day, elite closer, and winning streak. Correct? Which we just pulled an elite closer and winning streak right there. So. Cooperative pitching, 3-3-2. I haven't used cooperative pitching much. I will say that. That's one of the skills I haven't really pulled on my Dodgers account or my Angels account much from what I can remember. It's a 3-3-2 set though. Do we want to use that on a bullpen guy, or do we want to just continue to roll for like bullpen day or something? I don't know. I don't know if it's good on a bullpen guy or if it's more of a starting pitcher guy. I don't have much use with cooperative pitching. I couldn't tell you. It's a high level set, but is it worth it in terms of the skill? Denai saying use, ABT saying use. Chance 2018, keep for now. Keep rolling. Okay, so it's good for middle relief, says DCMTG, but not good for setup or closer. So, do we want to keep that cooperative pitching high level set on skill sword set 1 and keep rolling on 2 and try and get a setup guy set or closer set? Or just go green? Because from what you guys are saying with co-op, which I don't have much experience with, testing it out, is more of a middle relief guy. I would like to try and get a closer set and try out some of the new skills if we can. So we can keep that and roll another set. Keep for now, keep rolling. Yes, yes, yes. So that's what we'll do. That's what I'm seeing. I like that too. We have plenty of premium skill change tickets to go. We already got our set on Joe Morgan, so. Boost only buffs the pitcher after him. Yeah, which, if he's middle relief, I could see where that's useful, but on a closer or a setup man, I mean, the setup man, it would boost the closer, but the closer obviously would be useless, so. So I guess it would be more useful on a starting pitcher once you go to the bullpen at that point. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't used it before on any of my guys. Maybe on this account, I don't think we have though. Actually, now I think about it. But definitely not on my Dodgers. That player and the next pitcher, says Benar. It was gonna be nasty. I'm ready. I'm ready for the nastiness. I'm excited to actually try out a high-level batter's insight set because I haven't been able to since they boosted it. Fireballer 3-3-2. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. I'll take the high-level sets today. I'll take it. Or we can... Man, I just really want to try out a... The only thing is I want to try out a bullpen day high-level set with elite closer and winning streak and make it my closer and see how that goes. But I'll take it. I'll take Fireballer. I'm not going to try and to go crazy. We do have 19 left, though. And we do have a legendary skill change ticket, but I'll take it. We're going to just roll with that, and maybe we get elite closer or something on it. It's just intrusive thoughts that makes me want to keep rolling for bullpen day because I want to try out that theoretical set that I was talking about for a closer. But no, we're going to stick with that. And let's go ahead and get into greens now. Obviously, go to Joe Morgan. And yes, my producer makes a good point. We have some other guys that need some optimizing in terms of their sets. So we have some premiums left over. We won't have time to do it today, but maybe in the next stream when we do some pack openings, we can use those leftovers and optimize some sets we have left over. My producer makes a good point. But here we go. We're going to green Batter's Insight here to start on Joe Morgan. Can we get some other good skills with it? A Specialist... You know, I haven't tried a Specialist. I've used 5-tool player on my Machado. Obviously, that's gotten good since, depending on certain players. Anyone try a Specialist? This is a skill that always was just never good. They've done buffs. I haven't tried it either. 2018 says it's not good. I can't remember the last time I rolled a Specialist. No, it hasn't gotten any better. No, only good for lower players. Okay, still trash. Okay, that's all I need to know. So it's still not good. Barrel it up. Okay, we'll take barrel it up. Imagine if we could roll 5-tool player right here. I would take that. Batter's Insight, barreled up 5-tool player. Because obviously he's going to hit that bonus easy with speed and contact. Because contact's so high. Speed's nice. So, keep rolling them barreled up. Re-roll? Are you guys talking about A specials or barreled up? All right, so let's go ahead and roll on the blues now for that set, and then we'll go finish off with street in terms of skills. All right, so if we can roll 5-tool player, that's what we want to do. This is the prime 5-tool player, as Ace said earlier. Come on now. Yeah, I was about to say, no, I'm not re-rolling on BIU. I hope you guys were talking about a specialist. 5-tool player, let's go! So obviously Charisma would have been good, or any of the other good gold skills would have been good. But this card is the prime 5-tool player because 5-tool player is better on guys that their lowest base stat, which is power, is pretty high. Power is a 71. His lowest base stat is a 71. That's pretty darn good for a card in this game. W's in the chat right there. W's in the chat. Barreled up, Batter's Insight, 5-tool player on a prime 5-tool player card right here. Shout out to Aces. Shout out to aces. And so what we might do, what I'm gonna try and do is, I'm gonna use a gold stat adjust ticket. I'm gonna try and bring down I a little bit because Batter's Insight increases I already in the first place. And if we can get that power up, get like 3 or 4 and make the lowest base stats speed at 73. All right, but before we do that, we gotta go do some greens and blues on our street. Hashtag rigged, yeah, get rigged in the chat. Obviously it's rigged, guys. We're on the Angels account, come on now. We know this, we know this. All right, elite closer and winning streak, let's go. Okay, so technically cleaning up your mess got better. Don't want to make this a middle relief guy though. So thoughts on cleaning up your mess and bluing fixer or re-rolling? Because apparently mess got buffed pretty good. I haven't rolled it or used it on anyone yet since the update. What are our thoughts here? Ace is retiring. A+++, yeah. It's all about the train now, yes, which we won't train on stream, but we will definitely do some gold basic stats just. Green, so clean up your mess, re-roll. Is mess not good on bullpens, guys? Because I've heard people saying mess got better, but everyone's saying re-roll. Ground baller could be good. Think y'all today. All right, we'll re-roll. Mess got way better. That's what I heard, but we can keep rolling. Maybe not good on bullpen, guys. I don't know. I haven't tried it out since then. When was the last time mess was really good? It was good when I first started playing back in 20. Okay, elite closer. I'll take that. Ace is pretty much pointless for a guy in the bullpen. We already have it on, I believe, our Cy Young, who has a 3-for-3 Control Master set. If we can roll either ground baller or winning streak. If we could get winning streak, I want to try that out. I'm thinking elite closer and winning streak with fireballer would be a pretty fire set for a closer, in my opinion. So we'll blue this. Yeah, we're gonna blue ace. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's get winning streak or ground baller. Winning streak is really what I want to get though, because that's what I was talking about earlier. This is my closing pitcher for sure. Obviously already my closing pitcher. Untouchable. Touch was kind of that skill that it could be a third. Wasn't as great in the bullpen from what I remember. I have it, I think, still on my prime Kuo, but I haven't touched that set in literally over a year. Keep bluing untouchable and go for ground ball or winning streak. Crap load of field. Okay. Keep rolling. Yeah. Touch was always in the middle. Especially on bullpen guys. Winning streak is not good anymore. Winning streak is trash now? Touch is sketchy. It was always in the middle. Max said he would keep rolling. John says keep rolling. So if we rolled winning streak, you think not to keep it aces? I mean, my Gagne has winning streak. I haven't really noticed much of a difference in him. I haven't seen a difference in winning streak getting worse, but basically useless now. I mean, with the nerf, yes, but I don't know. Okay, stop giving me ace, okay? We already talked about this. We don't want ace. Inning Eater is pretty much pointless on a bullpen guy. Control Artist. Alright, looks like we're gonna use all the blues on him today. I'm gonna try and keep my cool here, okay? I'm gonna try and keep my cool. Got 7 of these normals left. I don't want to have to get into the premiums. Don't make me do it, Street. Don't make me do it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? If we have high fielding stats, like Ace has said, we can use ground baller. Some people say ground baller is really good. What do we want to do here? I haven't used ground baller before. It's a brand new skill. I haven't pulled on any of my accounts or tested it out. Yeah, I get it, Aces. That's how it's been for a long time. It's always been the number one. Take it, yes. Jake, low-key getting mad. Take it. Everyone's saying to keep it, keep it, keep it. Train Morgan for high field and put him on the bench. Hey, that's what we'll do. Which, hey, that's the thing. We can train these guys for high field and make this a good skill too. So we'll definitely keep that for sure. So what we'll do power, contact, field on Morgan. And then we'll try and do a basic adjust for that. That's what we'll do. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Let's basic stat adjust on Joe Morgan real quick. We're gonna try and get I to go down and power to go up. That's the goal. We got 11 of these. If we can get power to go up and make speed our lowest base stats with 5 tool, that'll be beautiful. Okay, we didn't want contact to go down. We wanted I to go down. It bumped up power, but I want the I to go down a little bit, not contact. So that's it boosted power, but we're still gonna reset that. Okay, that's fielding's good for ground baller, but now we just hurt 5 tool player. Okay, can we work with this here? Come on. Why did we just flop the 2 skills? Come on. Can we just flop power and I? That's all I'm trying to do. And it went the wrong way. I'm gonna absolutely just cry right now. We finally get power and I, but it did it the wrong way. Can we just get some F's in the chat, please? Just get some F's in the chat, please. We got 2 of these left. Please. Can this just be power I? Power go up. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the silvers. Would have loved to have done that with a gold, but looks like it'd have to be a silver. The troll, we got power I. Why did power have to go down? Like, there's literally, please. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually getting upset right now. That's twice now. Is it too much to ask to take some eye away and give me some power? That's the third. That's the third time. That's the third time. That's the third time. Can we just flop it, please? Oh my gosh, yes! Goodness gracious. Ah, my heart, man. Getting that blood pressure up. Goodness gracious. Now we can get some W's. We got a 3-2. You can only get 3 at the highest on a silver. You can get 3 or 4 on a gold, so it worked out. Finally get some W's in there. Gosh. Ugh. So now his lowest base stat is speed. We got power up. Brought I down a little bit. Now we can train power 1, contact 2, fielding 3, with having batter's insight as well. That boosts the eye. Finally, man. Oh, this game was stressing me out, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So now that we got that, what do we need to do? Is there anything else we need to do with skills-wise on these guys besides upgrading? Let's obviously max these sets out real quick, which I believe we can do, yes. So let's max these out. Goodness, man. Yeah, you're getting some rage fish right there. I'm not gonna lie. That was getting aggravating. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't want to upgrade that set. Nope. What about stream? We gonna have to reset YouTube, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna have to reset these are the main ones. Let's upgrade these. We're at 749. We could technically special upgrade. Trainers, we aren't gonna be able to know what we need to do with trainers until we train them fully. We might just do that off stream and look at cards in the chat. But let's upgrade these sets real quick. Get them maxed out. Nope. Skill storage. Let's go to this one, obviously. And then let's go to Street. Open Day, Elite Closer, Iron Will is best closer set. Iron Will is best closer set now, with says Ryan Howard. So I figured Bullpen Day and Elite Closer would be nice. Aces makes a point with Winning Streak getting nerfed, why I could see that not being the #1 set with Winning Streak for a closer. Iron Will, though. I'm trying to think if I have Iron Will on any of my players on my Dodger account. I don't think we have any on here. It's a good question. That's the nice thing, though. Like, doing these training sessions with new skills, it's nice to get them and actually be able to use them and test them out. Because if we don't pull them, we can't test them out, and I'm going off of everyone else's words, so. All right, let's upgrade these sets. So I'm thinking, how do we want to do this? We take Batter's Insight to level 5, and then we max out the diamond skills on both the golds. We can agree on that, correct? And then, so what do we take to 6 with 5-tool player? I've only used that on, I think, Machado. We have Barreled Up, which Barreled Up was nice to go to level 8 for a while. Do we take 5-tool player up to level 8? 6-5-6, 6-5-8. So we taking Batter's Insight to 6, Barreled Up to 5, 5-tool player to 8. Six, 5, 8, max BI. 6, 5, 8. So yes, max BI, Barreled Up at 5, and then we max 5-tool player to 8, correct? Since it, I got you, Aces, I got you. I see you with max BI. I'm just making sure that's the order, correct? Because certain sets, obviously, you can take the legend skill to 5, but yes, on this one we'll do that because it's Batter's Insight. I haven't used Batter's Insight before, okay? Okay. Short 5-tool. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and work on Street. So on this one, I'm assuming, I don't know, I haven't used Ground Ball or Elite Closer. So do we want to max both of these to level 6, get diamonds, and then short Fireballer at 5 on this one? I haven't used either of their skills, so we're learning. We're learning. Need Batter's Insight to be even. Yeah, that makes sense, Peter C. I haven't used it before. Literally never used it before. Because it was trash when it first came in the game, and now it's good, and now I actually got a high level set to use it. 5, 6, 6, maybe that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I haven't used Ground Baller and Elite Closer, though. Short Ground Baller. Short Fire. 6, 6, 5. So it's between Short and Fireballer or Ground Baller. We'll take Elite Closer to 6, obviously. That's the one we want. 2018 says 6, 6, 5, so short Ground Baller. Ground Baller isn't that good. Short Fireballer. You guys are pretty split right here. Yeah, Elite's going to 8, obviously. Alright, so since it's split, what we'll do, we'll take it 6, 6, 5, but we can test out both. We have plenty of skill reset tickets, so I could test out 6, 6, 5 or 5, 6, 6 and see which does better in terms of shorting Fireballer or Ground Baller. But we'll take Fireballer to 6 and short Ground Baller. I don't know. So now, yeah, it does depend on the fielding as well, which obviously we can always go back and retrain guys for fielding in terms of getting the Ground Baller on more guys. So D-Max says 5, 6, 6. So you guys are pretty split on this one. You guys are you made your mind up on Morgan, but you guys are pretty split on this one. It's pretty even. So I'll just go with what I saw first in terms of 6, 6, 5. All right, so they're maxed out. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We could special train, but I'm gonna train and finish these sets off stream because it's already 7:54. Trainers we don't want to use until after we have the train in terms of how we want to finish that with skills. So I'm thinking we're pretty much done, guys. I don't think, did I miss anything? I don't think we did. I think we're caught up. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the stream today. We're gonna give out the coupon code. I'll say that was pretty successful. We'll move the chat face cam and do a real quick recap. Tournament guys with Ground Baller, yes, Carlos, I've seen them as well. In terms of maxing, though, that's the question. I don't know. So Joe Morgan, this is how we finished off Black Diamond. He got Batter's Insight, Barreled Up, 5-tool player. Beautiful set. We use a basic stat adjustment to get power to be 74. Lowest is now 73 speed. So that's what he's looking like. Obviously, we'll special train and train off stream and stuff as well. We'll obviously update you on what this card is looking like once he's finished as well. We'll come back and show you guys. And then street right here. Little recap. Fireball, elite closer, ground baller. That's what we're finishing off there as well. So I will say that was pretty successful right there. I'd say that was pretty successful. But it is now time to give out the coupon code. So the coupon code today is 2 premium packs and a Team Select premium pack. We'll put that in the chat right now. And then with the time we have left over, since we have the time, we will look at cards in the chat today. We are currently in 102. We'll turn that off. So you guys are free to join 102 and start putting your cards in there. We'll take a look at them for about 5 or 10 minutes. So about 8 or 8:05 p.m. Eastern time. For Team Sigfish, hey Austin, I would love to try and do that. I doubt that ever happens though. So coupon code is now in the chat. And if you're on iOS or Apple devices, you have to use the link. But if you're on Android, you can use the link or the in-game version, which I'm about to show you guys as well. When we're going to see the City Connect uniforms, they should be added. Obviously, if there's new uniforms that are coming out after the season started, I don't know when they're going to come in the game. But like the Reds ones and stuff, that teams that just got at the beginning of the year, you can now have. ABT, I'll see you later. See you, D-Max. Let's go ahead and get this coupon code. Go to the event up there, go to Android, go to enter coupon code, hit on this banner. And if you type in the end of this URL, which is 2024 April MLB 9I, hit enter. Coupon code has been redeemed. Go to your inbox and you should see 2 premium packs and the Team Select premium pack. And there we have it, guys. That is it. I'll see you, ABT. Yep, aces, I'll show it off here in a second. Yeah, I'll say this was a very successful skill stage session. We've had some rough ones recently, but this was pretty nice. Getting to try out some new skills too. All right, let's go ahead and go up here and see. Is this working today? Okay, it looks like cards are coming through. Good, good. So obviously these were guys pulling them. Where do we start? So Gata starts off with Judge 17, and let's actually change this over. We'll keep the chat up, I guess, with that as well. Unless the chat's broken. On this one, it might be. I don't know. Maybe not, maybe not. All right, so either way, let's look at Judge 17 to start. We got the Sig. Obviously, beautiful card, basic stats. Yeah, I mean, outfielder's not as important with building, so I can get that, in a sense. 3-3, strengthen the strength. I've not tried that skill out yet. I would love to get it. 5-tool player. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. 59 speed. 5-tool, I guess, is not as good on this card because the lowest stat is a 59 in terms of base stat, which is pretty low, but it's still a beautiful card right there. Just try to get a legend set on that eventually. Severino 17. Nice little prime right here. 2 stamina is beautiful. Wow. What you got? 40 to the left. Slow starter, boss, and ace. Low level set. Obviously, we'll try to get a level higher down the road, but nice, nice. We got Suitor 79, the legend right here. Control Master, Iron Will, Ground Baller. So the Iron Will is great on bullpen guys in a sense in terms of the closing pitcher that you guys are talking about. Looking good right there. Here we got 18. Okay, okay. So I think obviously just try and get a 3-3 set eventually. Legend skill eventually as well. I think the chat might be broken, y'all. Chat might be broken, which is the most annoying thing about this game, in my opinion. Okay, nope. Stuff's coming through. Alright, now you guys can try and put more cards in. Hero 2000, normal. Okay, nice, nice. Born to be a star. Decent, decent. What? Is that a 3-3? 6, 2, 7. That'll be a 3-3-2 set. 7, 9. Who's the most famous person I've met in real life? I mean, we interviewed Mike Trout, but in terms of meeting in real life, that's a good question. I have to think about that one. Man, what is up with the chat, man? 2018 did you put your boon in there? I'm just not seeing it. I don't know why the chat always decides to break. All right, now we got some cards coming in again. Martinez 97, beautiful card right here. Batter's Insight 5, Tool, Master Base. What's his lowest stat? So what I would try and do is basic stat adjustment and get speed up for if you have 5-tool player and want to stick with that. If you wanted to keep 5-tool on it, but even then, chat is broken. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. For like 2018s, yeah, aces. I don't know why. Paul, what's up? How's it going? What's up? Did I miss a lot? You missed the stream, but we're looking at cards if you want to show them in. If the chat doesn't keep on breaking. So what we're gonna do, guys, since this chat keeps breaking, everybody, let's just reset. Let's go to 110. Everybody just go to 110. Hopefully that resets our chats and we can start looking at your cards. So 2018 and aces, go to 110 and try and put that in there now. No, I try to go to chats that aren't as active because that normally breaks them too. Like 101 and 104, if those are normally active. We try and avoid just in terms of how active they are for showing off cards. Fletcher 19. This is obviously a card we would like to have. Would he replace Cow? I don't know, but 3 with Chance Maker, obviously a great card right there. Good stuff. All right, we got Kershaw 18. Good card right there. Control Master. Boss, high level set. Obviously just got a blue that last one. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Can the chat please work, please? This is the only thing about MLB Innings. The chat on Rivals is good. I don't know why the chat's so bad here. Kershaw 14, obviously a beautiful card. Slow starter, finesse pitcher. Lower level, you'll get by with that, but eventually down the road, try and get a higher level set. Obviously it's hard though with like Eckersley. You got the Dennis? Hey, you just got Dennis? Let's go, Paul. If the chat ever decides to not like break, that would be sick. It only shows like one or two cards. Net, my man, the 4 home run game, I believe, correct? Horse guy, we'll probably be out of here in a couple minutes. Refresh the channel. Try searching 110 again. Okay, we'll try it. All right, Johnson came in. We got a Supreme Johnson. Pitcher's Insight apparently isn't as good now, but still a beautiful card right there. Would have loved to got that. Man. Man, the chat's so annoying, dog. I ain't even gonna cap. We're gonna try this. Let's go to 1. Oh, hey, hold on. Paul got his Dennis in here. Paul got his Dennis. All right, Paul just pulled this. Bullpen day, last boss, put away pitch. Okay, I have put away pitch on one of my bullpen guys. I've been trying it out. Has anyone else used it? But bullpen day, last boss, high level set. This is a beautiful card right there, Paul. Wow. Wow. 6 to the stamina as well through 30. That's nice. All right, we're going back to 110, y'all. Paul squeezed in there, man. All right, we should be in 110 now. Come on. Nope, come on, man. Why is it always capping? All right, now we're in 110. Come on now. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna let some load it. If it doesn't let me go to 110 right now, we're gonna have a problem. Okay? All right, try put them in again. Are we in 110 still? Okay, we're in 110, y'all. We're trying to reset it. We're gonna wait until some cards come in before I click on it. I feel like that's part of the reason why it doesn't work. Now they're flowing in. Obviously, we're getting some premium player packs, but it's good to see actually stuff coming through the chat. So we can see that one. We got Paul's Hank Aaron. We're waiting to see some come in. Servers are always are whack, I feel like, with the chats. 2018, you know what? I think you're on my friends list, so who cares at this point? Let's go look at 2018 real quick. Because the game's just trying to cap. All-time cap out here. Who did you want me to look at 2018? Brett, okay. Hold on. Oh, it's not on your that's not on your Boston account. It wasn't your Boston account. That's the only one I have. Okay, we'll just look at who do you want me to look on your Boston account since I can't. Bradley Jr. Batting machine, slugger, instinct, charisma. Bat as good as you can get pretty much without having a legend set, with being 3/3. Obviously, you could always switch batting machine out, but nice, nice, nice. And Jackie's out of the game, correct? We got Jackie. We got both. We got Jackie Robinson and Jackie Bradley. No, are there any Jackies left in the game? All right, Aces. What did you send friend request to Angels? Yeah, I guess that is, but then trying to get the friend requests and everything to come through and doing that all on a stream too is tough. Aces, who did you want me to look on your deck? Flex Giambi? Or is that on a different account? Who do you want me to look at on your Boston account? Aces, since I can't look at anything else. Unless the chat's working. Yeah, no. I will look at Paul's Hank Aaron now that I think about it. Paul, man, how do you do it? Get that right there. Beautiful train, Paul. I'm a little jelly right now, Paul. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Your Supreme looks nice out here. All right, we got Stan the man. Bad ball hitter, high level set. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beautiful card right there. Beautiful card. Only thing with 5-tool player is I wouldn't take speed any lower if you're keeping that. I know you're trying to get power higher, but that lowest stat is speed, so I wouldn't change that. If you're using 5-tool. It was your A's. Anyone you want me to look on your Boston? Yeah, chat just stays broken out here. So many Supremes, I have 2 Houston batters. Hey, you got any dupe Supremes, Paul? You're looking good if they ever do another donation event. Barnes, I guess. Oh, let me see. It's 2018 too. I haven't looked at the friends requested list in a long time. What's 2018's Mariners deck? Did he request it on here? Professor Oak. Let me see if there's anyone that can bounce out of here. If not, I'll just get rid of my JayFish deck, low key. Yeah, I don't need to be friends with myself. Unless I already am not. Yeah, I'll just delete myself. I'm sacrificing for Aces. Going to hate my Piazza. Hey, the only reason I'm not jealous of your pizza, Paul, is because I have his Team Sig on my Dodgers account. So I have the Team Sig. Tap the little icon. Hey, I didn't think about that. I could have just tapped the icon, couldn't I have? Did not think about that. Hey, either which way, you're on there now. I don't need to be friended with myself anyways. There's literally no point. Paul, send a friend request, and I'll look at it in the friends thing. I didn't think about looking at it in there. So I'm looking at your Giambi, correct? Gosh, this card is beautiful. Beautiful. Pioneer 332. So is he at leadoff with table setter for now? Yeah. Sacrifice me too. T Viper, we were looking at cards, but the chat stays broken. There's no cards coming. Oh, hey, K-Cal, it finally came through. There's another card that came through. Tiny 23 Prime, yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir. Brand new Prime right there. Houston Astros in game. Yeah, I've seen a couple of your come through, Paul. We'll just look at it be that way. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? You said pizza? Alright, this pizza is pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. Pioneer Charisma Spotlight. I only have a 3/3 gold set or diamond set on my Piazza, so I'm trying to get a good legend set on my Team Sig. Beautiful card right there too. I'm loving it, Paul. I'm loving it. Walker, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Pizza, Martinez, Dennis. What? So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, Hank Aaron. Oh, Schmidt. So that's 5. You have 7 Supremes, Paul. Come on now. And you got dupes. Mostly all endgame? Yes, yes. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, Paul. Tad bit of jealousy. I got like Cy Young and I think Carlton from that first set, and I was like, it's just not worth it. Just not. Alright, but that's gonna pretty much do it, guys. That's pretty much all the time we have today. Let's switch this back over. Dupes are in backup. Yeah, you're already set up for the next player donation event, bro. Friend request, look at my Otani batter. Yes, I will. Are you... Which one are you? Are you power? Which one are you, T-Viper? Then Walter Johnson, Cy Young. Yeah, there's no reason for me to ever use Carlton or Cy Young with the Team Sig guys, especially being a Dodgers account. Of course, Paul. Glad you can make it. Fluffy, what's up? Which one is it? T-Viper? Are you power Troutage? Otani batter? So Otani 22? Yes sir, yes sir. Bad ball hitter, 3-3-2 set. Nice, nice. Obviously, I'd probably just change this out. Masturbates beef out. Beautiful card right there. Looking good, T-Viper. Looking good. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have not liked and subscribed on this channel, we would highly appreciate it. We're getting closer to 23K. At 23K and 24K, we have mileage rewards to send out as well, along with on the Rivals account. So if you haven't looked at the Rivals channel and you play Rivals as well, you can go check that out and like and subscribe if you haven't already as well. We'll be back next week on the Rivals channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. A week from today on Monday. Then 2 weeks from now, we'll be back on the 9 Innings channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with more Fifth Historics, maybe working on some other guys with some premiums we have left over as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. We'll see you in the following week. Peace.